Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I've been super busy with the IIHF 2020 Esports Fan Championships. If you guys haven't been following along with that, it's basically an esports event with 16 represented countries, and I've been handling the broadcasts and content for it, so it's been a blast. It's just made me kind of a little busy to do videos every single day. So let's get over the latest release of the Stanley Cup cards, as we've got some big ones. I also want to touch on a few of the flashbacks here. I mean, man, I don't know. Nicholas from EA loves my Sharks because he gives me a 94 Marcel Gottsch card and a Justin Braun. Let's go. But we'll discuss that in a little bit. I want to touch on the prime times as well, as I don't really like going to all of them because there's just so many every day, but that Julius Nattinen card looks to be pretty good. I've seen his card throughout the year, and it's been pretty beastly as well. And then obviously we've got the NHL prime times with the 97 Elias Pettersson, with the 94 Jacob Trouba. The Jacob Trouba specifically, he's been a pretty good card as well. Now he's kind of reaching that middle 90s where he could be a really good value for some people that are looking to kind of get into that upper echelon of defensemen. So let's get into all of the Stanley Cup cards that were released. So the first one we'll start with is the 91 overall Tommy Albelin, 6'2", 195, left-handed defenseman. And again, I've said this throughout this whole event, and I know EA has been listening to some of my videos in regards to what I'm saying. It's just the scaling for it has made sense on some of these cards, but because it was an icon card that was released, they have lower speed, and it's going to be tough. I mean, without X on these cards, it makes them pretty tough to use, because even with SP added, so you get plus 3 to synergy or speed. My apologies. He's only at 96. Which doesn't sound terrible. I mean, that's still high 90s, but you will notice that he will get outskated by guys that have 99. That's just how it works. Same with agility and acceleration. I think acceleration for defensemen might be the most important stat that people don't realize, because if something happens at the blue line, you're the last line of defense, and if your acceleration is low against some of these guys that are 99, well, then you might be toast. Other than that, his shot isn't bad. His body checking is only 89. His defensive and offensive awareness, though, those are great. But if I were to pack this card, I would sell him. Following him, we've got the 93 overall Mike Vernon, and I would love to be able to use a Mike Vernon card. 5'9", though, is just unfortunately unusable in a competitive sense. But man, Vernon in one of the biggest fights ever in NHL history among goaltenders. Just an awesome guy, an awesome player back when I was a kid. Then we've got the 93 Steve Larmer, 5'10", 190, so obviously a little bit small. And then when you combine that with the fact he's only got 91 skating, I mean, his shot is great in the mid-90s. His offensive awareness is fantastic as well, but it's that speed at this stage of the game, guys, unfortunately. It sounds like a broken record, but I just have to get this across. Someone who's small like this, he needs to have that high-end speed to be able to use him and have any sort of success. I mean, you can post him up on the power play, put him on your fourth line, and then put him at the point if you have a lower overall team. But other than that, you're going to have a heck of a time trying to use him effectively. Then we've got the 93 overall Dion Phaneuf, and this is a very, very good left-handed defenseman card. 6'3", 225, 99 skating across the board with 97 shot power and 85 accuracy, 96 body checking. His awareness stats are a little low, 87 overall for offensive, but defensive is at 91, so that's fine. And given his size, speed, and shot, this is a great left-handed defense card. Someone that you could target. I'm curious to see what he's going for in the market. We'll take a look at that real quick. Curious, as it looks like, 135, not a bad price for him. I think he'll come down a little bit if he's not selling it. Around 120, I would love that price. Then we've got the 94 overall Michael Handzus, and man, I have this just horrible opinion on Michael Handzus because I got to see him when he was a Shark, and he was one of the worst Sharks I've ever seen Doug Wilson acquire. So my thoughts on him are always biased, but obviously he was a pretty good player. But 6'4", 219, fantastic size in this game. Has 94 skating, which again with synergies you'll need them. But that 99 shot power on the slap shot, and then his wrist shot in the mid-90s. You combine that with 98 body checking. Curious here, though, he's 98 defensive awareness, so he's really going to be able to intercept passes really well. Offensively, though, it's going to have a hard time getting him open. But for centers, in all honesty, I mean, you just want to fire pucks. If you're firing from the point, it won't really matter all that much, but 94 faceoffs as well, so he's a total serviceable player. So size, speed, shot, all of that checks off. This is a good-looking HUT card. Following him, we've got the 94 overall Nathan Horton, 6'2", 229, 99 skating, plus 90 shooting, 93 hand stats. It's his awareness stats that are crazy low, like 83 and 84, guys. If you don't know what awareness stats do, so like defensive awareness will impact your ability to intercept passes. And that's obviously extremely important, especially in the defensive end. It'll also help impact how open they get and their ability to get free. I'm curious to see how this card would play at this stage of the game. It might drop his price. I'm curious to see what his price is as well, because that awareness stat is important. It's one of the most important stats. 130. I would wait until he gets a 120 around there, around the same price as Phaneuf. But it might be a sneaky good buy just based on his other stats. Following him, we've got the 95 Cam Fowler, 6'1", 99 skating, 96 power, and 89 slap shot accuracy. There we go. That's what we need. 95 offensive awareness, 93 defensive awareness. This is a great left-handed defenseman card. We'll take a look at what he's going for in the market. The one thing I like about doing these videos a little bit later is I can actually see the market price. That's a little rich for me. 274. He does have end-game speed and shot, as well as awareness being nice as well. 250, anything sub 250 would be a great buy in my opinion. Under the 95, Chris Kunitz, 6 foot, 99 skating, 97 shot power, 91 accuracy. His hand stats all above 90 as well, and he does have 96 body checking with it, which is great. There's a ton of left-handed winger cards that are bigger and probably more effective. Again, we'll take a look at his auction house price. Low 200s, I kind of thought that's how it was going to go. Anything under 200K, not a bad value at all. I mean, like I said, there's going to be better guys because there'll be bigger ones. He'll get bumped off the puck a little bit easier, but that's fine for under 200K. Fredrik Modin, man, one of my favorite Leafs when I was growing up. 6'4", 220. This guy had a cannon of a shot. 99 speed with 99 shot. Well, there you go. 99 shot power, but 84 accuracy on a winger at this stage of the game is tough. 94 body checking, all of his hand stats under 90s. Awareness, though, is nice at 91 and 94. But his size and speed combo, along with that 99 shot power, make him valuable. I'm curious to see what he goes for because of that accuracy. It bumps his value down quite a bit. If he gets to 150, that's a great buy, I think. I mean, accuracy is definitely one of the most important stats, but if you add everything else up and people that are trying to build those teams and, maybe get their depth guys for guys that have stack squads already, this could be a nice card. On to the 96 Brent Seabrook, 6'3", 220, great size on him, 99 skating, and then 95 shot power with 83 accuracy from the point. All of his hand stats, deking, hand-eye under 90, which is okay. Passing at 94, puck control 93, body checking 97, and that defensive awareness at 95. This is a really, really good right-handed defenseman card. There's, again, still this whole year it's been a struggle to find those really effective right-handed defenseman cards, and this one fits in nicely. This would be like a top 10 for sure right-handed defenseman card in the game, so definitely one that's of value. Also, his synergy, he's got 2-to-1 T, X, and FB. That's a great combo. After that, we've got the 97 overall Jason Spezza, 6'3", 214, and a very, very effective card. 99 skating, 98 slap shot power, 94 accuracy. His hand stats all in the mid-90s as well. Face-offs 99 if you can use a right-handed centerman. This is a great, great card for Hockey Ultimate Team. And then the headliner of this release, the 6'1", 98 overall Tyler Seguin, and 99 everything important. Like, this is a damn near perfect card. His body checking is only 86, but he is 6'1", so that kind of mitigates it. But yeah, guys, don't overthink it. This is a fantastic card, and one of the better centermen in the game. The one thing I do want to talk about, guys, today real quick is some of the new sets, as there's 4 Stanley Cup Ultra Packs for 2 gold collectibles that you can trade in here and get 4 Stanley Cup Ultra Packs, and there's also one to get 2 of the Stanley Cup Player Choice Packs with 2 gold collectibles. I kind of want to voice my opinion on these because I'm getting a lot of questions in my YouTube comments and on Twitter about them. Again, guys, it's all about in terms of value. So if you think that you have a shot to get one of the Master Set items or maybe upgrade a flashback card, you need to hold on to them. Because, I mean, if in terms of straight up value, you're trading in 2 to get 4 of these, excuse me, you're trading in 2 gold collectibles to get 2 Stanley Cup player choice packs. That's $100K in coins, which is basically the exact same value of gold collectibles. Now, obviously, if they're untradeable, that kind of makes sense. But then over here, again, you'll get 4 with 2, and that's only $80K. So, again, you're not really getting the value. It's not like you're getting a guaranteed, high-level item. I just don't want you guys to throw away the value of those gold collectibles because you think that you can pull something in packs. Obviously, if you're a casual, or I don't want to say casual player, if you're someone who doesn't play an awful lot and, you don't really think that you're going to get a ton of gold collectibles, then this might be an okay one. If you don't think that you're ever going to have a shot to try and get like 13 or something like that to try and grab one of the cards that do come out, then you really need to keep that in mind, because in terms of straight up value, it's not worth it. I would not do these 2 sets, but if you only have 2 and you don't think you're going to get any more and they're untradeable, yeah, go ahead. So, guys, that'll do it for me today. Again, watch me throughout the week, 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m., Monday to Friday. You can catch me also on the IHF channel, streaming and broadcasting that esports tournament as well. And if I don't see you then, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time.